what allows Good morning, everyone. Come on in. Good morning. Good morning, Ian. Glad you're here. All right, let's all take a big breath and settle into this beautiful space. If you're here for the first time, know that we are so glad for you to be here. Whoever you are, whomever you love, you are welcome in this space. We're honored today to have Elder Cheryl Gagnon Grey Eyes with us. I'm going to just introduce you quickly, and then she's going to get us started. I should tell you, I guess, that I'm Pam Rickey, and I've been with this church since 2016. So, Cheryl Gagnon Grey Eyes is a member of the Muskeg Lake Cree Nation in Saskatchewan, Treaty 6, and she's also Métis. She has double BAs in both communications and Canadian Native Studies, and she also has a diploma in advertising and public relations from Grant MacEwan University, and she is also a retired corporal in the Canadian Air Force. But more than that, she's been an Indigenous activist here within Calgary for more than 2 decades now. And she also was coordinator at the Native Center at the University of Calgary. She was former leader of the Green Party of Alberta. And she has received an IAAW Esquao Award for Justice and Human Rights. She's recognized as an Indigenous storyteller and performer, and she's a mother. It's Mother's Day. Mother of 2 and Kokum, grandmother to 5 beautiful grandchildren. Still 5? Yes. So we will welcome you up, Elder Cheryl. Thank you so much for coming.
You are so welcome.
We look forward to your words.
Thanks, Pamela.
Get one of those hugs. Get one of those hugs before you go.
There's no such thing as too much love. Thank you for this beautiful gift of tobacco. For those who may not understand the purpose of gifting tobacco to an Indigenous elder or knowledge keeper or ceremonialist, when you give tobacco, tobacco is considered a sacred medicine. And this may surprise you, it was never intended to be ingested. And when you give tobacco, it is from your heart to my heart to Creator. And it creates a sacred covenant, a blessed promise. And because it is a sacred covenant, when I accept that offering and accept that commitment will last through to the other side. So that commitment is longer lasting than a mortgage. Keep that in mind. So there. As Pamela was kind enough to mention, my reserve is Muskeg Lake Cree Nation, Treaty 6, Saskatchewan, and I have lived here in Calgary since 1993 and raised my son and daughter and my beautiful grandchildren here. I am very blessed and honored to be on the lands of the Treaty 7 people, and with that in mind, I want to share a traditional acknowledgement of territory that has a little story behind it. Often when I share acknowledgements, I get people saying, well, why do we have to do this? Why? And a while ago, I was asked to do a submission for an e-zine. Yeah, I had to Google it. I didn't know what an e-zine was. Well, it's like a newsletter or a web page or something that shows art or music or shows or poetry or stories. And I thought, okay, I can make something. But I didn't know what to do. When in doubt, pray. Pray hard. So I smudged and I prayed before I went to bed. Creator, help me, please. I don't know what to do. Be careful what you pray for. Creator woke me up, 4 a.m, had me run into the computer, type this down, went back to bed. Then I woke up in the morning and I read it and I go, oh, That's good. So I wish to share this in the spirit of Creator that it was gifted to me in a good way. I invite you to take a deep breath in and plant your feet firmly on the ground of the Treaty 7 people. Feel that? Oh, yeah. Yes, feel that. One more deep breath in. Connect and let it go. I invite you to let my words take you on a trip through time and space. Take a deep breath in and let it go. We are visitors to this land, the lands of the Treaty 7 people, this land's before. This place that we call Calgary, Mokinstis, which means elbow in Blackfoot. It is a meeting of the Bow and the Elbow rivers, the joining of the firmament and fluid, the waters coming together. Firmament and fluid left by ancient glaciers and melting waters. Land rising, dripping, drying into dust and dirt. The Siksika-Itsitapi, they are the original peoples of these prairies, foothills, and mountains. They are the Blackfoot of Siksika, Gaina, and Pigani. Sustained by the bison, the buffalo, the Ini, nomads walking in the footsteps of their ancestors. The Dene of Tsutsuna, the beaver peoples, the Sarsi people from far north, stretching south across Turtle Island, following the land and the waters, separating, walking, trekking, heading north, heading south, forward, onward. The Stony people of Ayarhe Nakota, Mini Thani, which means cold water in Stony, Bears Paw, Chiniki, Good Stony First Nations. Horses and hooves, hunting and hiking, seeking and searching for that life-giving living food and provisions for their families. The proud, hard-working Métis, newer to this land yet still connected to their relatives, to their ancestors, to those who came before. Following the bison, the sustenance of the peoples, footprints in the blackened earth, footfalls forming paths through grasses and forests. Connected to land and spirit, to ancestors and future kin, those who have been on this land for millennia, thousands of years, living, dying, fighting, thriving, sharing, close to spirit and to land always. We walk in their ancient footsteps. Footfalls, now sidewalks. Hooved earth, now roadways. Roots linked to those ancient roots of family, of belonging, of remembering, of blood, of spiritual connection to those who came before and to those who are still here. We are visitors to these lands. We must walk these lands with respect and humility, in gratitude and appreciation, in recognition of those who were here before and to those who are still here. Thank you, Creator, for blessings received. Hi, hi. In my way, when we open up an event or we start an activity, we pray. And that prayer can be in words or songs, and like you get a prayer song. This song is called Miyasin. Can you say Miyasin? Okay, say it with some attitude. Miyasin. Miyasin, eh? Okay, say it like you know what it means. Miyasin. Miyasin means beautiful in Cree. And I sing this song to honor your beautiful spirits that you've brought here to share today. This song was written by Joseph Natohow of Sturgeon Lake Cree Nation, Treaty 6, Saskatchewan, probably a cousin. We tend to be related in Saskatchewan. Always honor my cousins. And I sing this song, and it's different from my other songs, and then I sing it in 3 rounds instead of 4 because it is sacred. It is a blessed song. Much like that braid of sweetgrass, mind, body, spirit. Mind, body, spirit. This song is in 3. This is Mia Sin, the Cree welcome song. Mia Sin, Mia Sin, Asemina, Asemina, Epetakote, Niwagomagan. Ota, Oma, Kitaskino. Miasen, Miasen, Asemina. Asemina, Epetakote, Niwagomagan. Ota, Oma, Kitaskino. Miasen, Miasen, Asemina, Asemina, Epetakote, Niwagomagan. Ota, Oma, Kitaskino. Welcome to each and every one of you and your beautiful spirits that you've brought here to share today. And we invite Spirit to join us in this sharing, this gathering, this coming together and celebration of Mother's Day, of feminine energy, of acknowledgement of the women, Indigenous women, girls, and Two-Spirit, and men and boys who never made it back home. The mothers and the grandmothers who didn't come back to their kids. We honor all of those mothers and grandmothers, the ones we miss, the ones we cherish. Thank you, Creator, for the opportunity to share in such a good, kind way, and on such a special day of honoring, gratitude, and appreciation. Thank you, Creator, for blessings received. Let thy will be done. And you can clap now if you want to. Thank you.
Do I have a microphone? No. Yes? Okay. Sorry. We light our chalice today to start us off. And we light it with love in our hearts on this day of Mother's Day. We remember how important love is to us, to each other, to community, to the world. And we just light also the children's chalice, because as they're downstairs, they're still with us up here too.
Please rise in body or spirit, and join us in our opening hymn, number 1008 in the Teal hymnal, When Our Heart is in a Holy Place.
Thank you. Time for all ages, and I wanted to share a little story. And some of you may have heard it before, or some of you may have heard it in different incarnations. I know I've heard it as the story of the two wolves, but I share it as the story of the two bears. And I share the story with kids a lot, because kids get it. Little lights go on, they know what I'm talking about. So within each and every one of us are two bears who fight for control of us each and every day. One bear is fed with fear and all of the manifestations of fear, cruelty and bullying and meanness and shame and ridicule and depression and sadness. The other bear, well, that other bear is fed with love and all the manifestations of love, kindness and joy, laughter and appreciation, consideration and gratitude. So these two bears fight for control of us each and every day. And I shared this with the kids. Okay, kids, these bears are fighting for control of us each and every day. Which bear wins the fight every day? The kids are going, gee, I don't know. That's a good question. And I said, the bear you feed. And Connor spoke up and said, yeah, but you're not allowed to feed the bears. Connor's right. It's a $2,500 fine to feed the bears in Banff. Don't go there. Yes, Connor, you're right. it's against the law to feed the bears, and it's a $2,500 fine. We're talking hypothetical bears, and you feed them with love or fear. Hypothetical, okay, hypothetical. So not only he learned a new word, he taught me that don't feed the real bears, just sharing in a good way. And with that in mind, I want to share the bear song, okay? So remember, there's no such thing as too much love. So feed your bear lots of love, okay? You never run out of love, just saying. This is the bear song, and it's my grandson's favorite song. When he was little and Chantal and I would be at marches, he would automatically run off into the crowd and make a new friend, because that's the way he was. And we wanted to take him home, so we'd tune up the bear song, and as soon as we'd start singing that song and he'd hear that drum and he'd go running out of the crowd, that's my favorite song, and we could take him home. That's a good thing, believe me. This is the Anishinaabe bear song. In Cree, bear is Muskwa. Can you say Muskwa? Does it remind you of any place in particular? Like Musquatcheese? My Bear Clan Cree cousins, thank you very much. In Anishinaabe, which is also an Algonquian language, it's Makwa, which means bear. And Manitou in both languages means spirit. So this is the spirit of the bear or the bear spirit song. And it's got a good beat and you can dance to it. And if you want to hold up one hand, this hand of yours is now your drumstick and you're welcome to drum with me. Guess where your drum is? Yeah, on your lap. You want to be able to walk afterwards, just say it. All right, this is the Anishinaabe bear song. How does that song go again? Cook-um. Oh, no, some cook-um, it's aweya, haweya. Where's my drummers? Weya, haweya, weya, haweya, ya, wela, weyo. Weya, haweya, weya, haweya, ya, wela, weyo. Manitou, magwa, kaminana se. Manitou, magwa, hey, Anishinaabe. This is your chance to be loud and obnoxious and wake up those bears if they're still sleeping. Ready to rock and roll? Way-ah, ho-way-ah, way-ah, ho-way-ah, ya, way-la, way-oh. Way-ah, ho-way-ah, way-ah, ho-way-ah, ya, way-la, way-oh. Manitou, magwa, kaminana say. Manitou, magwa, hey, Anishinaabe. Yeah. Ready? I know the difference. A great big drum roll and a growl. Awesome! Way to rock and roll. Out of the park. Thank you.
That was so wonderful. Thank you, Elder Cheryl. Now, I'm Rachel Smith, the Director of Religious Education, and a little quicker today, I'm just here to invite any kids in the audience who might want to join for a program downstairs. And we are singing Circles of Love. Thank you, Matt.
fun time this week.
We come now to an important part of our service. We pass our basket. It's the time for members and frequent visitors to think about how much this community means to us. There are many, many ways to give. Some people give online, some people send a check. Some people give their time and their talent. Now, for those of you who are new, first-timers, you're invited just to hold that basket for a moment. As we pass the basket, we hold it for a moment. And as Elder Cheryl put it, we put our intentions into that basket, and we spread our love around us and out to the world this way. So after we've passed the basket, after the basket goes by you, you're invited to come up on either side and light a candle for your own intention. We also have our sacred water up here. You're invited to drop a pebble. And then we're going to just be silent until Matthew brings us out. No, he's frowning. This is the offertory. Okay. After, are you going to? If it's quiet, you'll play. You can tell. I left my notes at home today. My guardian angel said, Pam, you don't need these notes. Oh, this isn't. There we go. Thank you. Such beautiful music and such beautiful conversation. We're now going to light our candles of joys and sorrows. I checked the book and no one has put anything in there. So we'll start by holding in our hearts the joys we each have and the joys that we know other people are holding within our community and outside. And just as things are joyful, so very often on special days like these, Mother's Day, Father's Day, it's sometimes a very complicated and complex day for many, many people. So along with all the troubles and challenges that we meet during the week, we'll light this candle to help us through our sadnesses. And every week we light a candle of global concern. And last week, we started our Red Dress Month with remembering the missing and murdered Indigenous women and children. Today I want to remind us all that every child matters, and every so many people of color and different cultures suffer in these countries. There was a family this last week where the father, despite 4 calls to police, a father murdered his 2 children. The police did not intervene in an effective and careful way. So we hold in our hearts all children, all mothers, who suffer from racism, from ideas of patriarchy, all of those various assaults. And so we're going to hold in our hearts today love, joy, sorrow. We're going to pause for a moment while Ian sings to us. I love Ian's purring. He loved your story. Did you hear him purr? He loved it. We're going to close our eyes and open our hearts and just rest in the moment. Matthew will bring us gently out, and then we'll be able to either just sit and listen or to sing along with the words on the screen. we invite our gracious guest, Elder Cheryl. She's going to come and share reflections with us. Thank you.
Thank you, Pamela. And thank you. That was beautiful. Appreciate that very much. Happy Mother's Day. Happy Mother's Day. We all had a mother. Thank your mitochondrial DNA. Carried by the mom. My mother is 95 years old. She lives on her own in a senior's apartment residence. And she still drives. Okay. She lives in Edmonton, just saying. She's actually, surprisingly, an extremely good driver. My mother drove cab when women did not drive cabs. So she was breaking barriers way back when. Although she now limits her driving, she doesn't drive at night, and she only goes to 3 places. A&W, because she's got coupons. Sacred Heart Catholic Church, because that is a church where my mother was blessed by the Pope a few years back. It's a big deal. Major score action. My mom's in charge of the candle, so she's got to go to church. And her third favorite place is usually the last Friday of every month, is Senior's Day at River Creek Casino. She gets $5 gambling money and free breakfast. And she gets to meet with her friends. So I am blessed, and I know how blessed I am to have my mom. Not all of us have our moms. I'm blessed to have my mom. I'm blessed to be a mother, a son, and a daughter I've been blessed with. Many of you may know my daughter, Chantal Chagnon, with the pink hair. She's kind of hard to miss. And normally what she does on Mother's Day weekend is she will hold a ribbon skirt class for mothers and daughters and grandmothers that they can attend on bulk. But she did her class last weekend because she's doing a motherly duty this weekend. She's taken the eldest grandson and the youngest grandson, the 2 boys, to Vancouver for 5 days. I don't know if that's a gift for herself or not, I'm not sure. But my youngest grandson wanted to go see a band called Good Kid. Has anybody heard of this band? Neither have I. But I guess they're really good because I was at a high school and I mentioned it and a few hands went up. They, oh, lucky, lucky. So good for him. Again, I'm a mother and I've been blessed to be a grandmother. And something about being a grandmother makes you grateful for not killing your kids because, you know, you have grandbabies. I am very honored and very blessed to be a mother, to have my mother being a mother, and to have the women in my life feel the love of my mothering and my mother's mothering. Even men can mother because it's about love. It's about giving unconditional love. Yeah. Mothers know all about conditional love. Give and give and give. And we usually don't expect anything back because usually we don't get anything back. Yeah, a fistful of dandelions used to go a long way, but not so much anymore. But I'm grateful to be a mother, and I'm grateful to be a grandmother, and I'm grateful to watch my daughter mothering her kids. And I'm grateful to know that my grandkids are someday, maybe if they're blessed, will be grandparents, parents and grandparents too. We had Red Dress Day on Tuesday. They say that red is the only color that spirit can see. And I had my red dresses hung outside my home. And I put a sign out there so people can know what the day means. And then I also attended Red Dress Day at the Field of Crosses. And it's both a day of coming together as community, providing support to one another, but it's also a sad day, because it's a day of loss. We think about those who aren't here anymore. And we realize it's us who are left behind who are hurting. Because when they go through to the other side, all we come here with is love, and all we take with us is love. And that's all that they have to give on the other side is love. I encourage you, talk to your family on the other side. Pray out loud, because you give frequency and vibration to your prayers, your thoughts, your wishes, your feelings. You give frequency, and when you pray out loud, two things happen. You increase the manifestation of what you're praying for to come true, and two, your family loves you on the other side, and they want to help you. You don't ask, you don't get. So please, ask for what you want or need or would like. Just remember that no is an answer to. Yeah, my grandson knows that. I know Cookham, no is an answer to. And sometimes when that door closes, it's a gift. Don't keep banging on that door. Back off and keep walking down the hallway. There's more hallway and a lot more doors. And you can love people over there. And sometimes moms have to do that. We can love our kids, but they're not healthy. They have negativity, but we can love them over there. This here is self-love. And even as moms, we need to love ourselves and honor ourselves and keep ourselves as healthy as we can in our mind, in our body, in our heart, and in our spirit, because we have work to do. Before we come to this side, we're given blueprints and manifests, and we got work to do. We got lessons to learn. We got goals to accomplish, hills to climb. In some cases, people to birth. You know, we have reasons for people crossing our path. But it's that love, that unconditional love that you give without expecting anything back. Unconditional love is a gift in itself. Because when you give love unconditionally and don't expect anything back, you're not keeping tabs. You're not worrying about who owes you what. Because money is not like love. Money, you got to count your money. Love, the more you give, the more comes to replace that. It is self-generating. I encourage you to love yourself, male, female, other genders. Love yourself. Love yourself in the moment. Creator made you. Creator created you. And you have work to do. You have responsibilities to keep. You also have joys to experience and people to love. Anageia is a woman's honoring song, and it honors the fact that we all have a mother, had a mother, are blessed with that mother, that energy. Anageia is the women's honoring song, and I was blessed. I learned this from a lady by the name of Joan Henry, and you can find it on YouTube as the women's honoring song. And I sing it with that intent of honoring all women, all of that feminine energy, all of us, two-leggeds, four-leggeds, the standing people, the winged ones, the water creatures and plants, the grandmothers and grandfathers, our rocks, our mountains, and our biggest mother, our beautiful Mother Earth, who gives us everything we need to survive and thrive right here, right now. This honors that feminine power, that feminine energy, that kind, nurturing energy, also that energy that gets the heck stuff done. We know that. Somebody's got to do it. You give it to somebody who already is busy, and they'll get it done. Does that sound like a mom to you? Yeah, totally. This song, written by Joan Henry, who is Arapaho Cherokee. I honor where my songs come from. And if my drummers, let me see my drummers. If you want to drum, it's got a good beat, and you can drum to it, and it changes beats. So it's a good thing to practice. You ready to rock and roll? This is Anageia. Anageia, weha weya, weha no we, weha weya, weha weya, weya, Anageia, weha weya, weha no we, weha weya, weha weya, weya, win away, no way, win away we are, win away, no way we, oh hey we are, way higher, high, way high, way high. Way ha, way ah, way ha, no way ha, way ah, way ah, way ah, way ah. Went away, no way he, went away we are, went away, no way we, oh hey we are, way high, way high, way high we are. See them dance in grace and beauty. Mothers, daughters, grandmothers, sisters, aunties, cousins, women of all nations women. You are the strength. You are the force. You are the healing of all nations. And that is the prayer. Way ha, way ah, way ha, no way, way ha, way ah, way ah, way ah, way ah, we are. Hey, big drum roll. Yee! Hi, hi, hi. Hey. Thank you, Creator, for blessings received. Thank you, Mother Earth, for the gifts of your bounty. Thank you for the gifts and the teachings of our elders, of our ancestors, of the medicine wheel on those 7 sacred teachings. Beloved Creator, we are small and weak. We need your strength, your wisdom, your light to guide us on this journey that is our life. Thank you for that precious gift of life and the responsibilities and the lessons and the gifts of living life at this time. Thank you, Creator, for that precious gift of love, love of self, love of family and friends, love of community, love of nation, love of all my relations on our beautiful Mother Earth. Thank you, Creator, for blessings received each and every day. Creator, take pity on us. Please let good people cross our path. Bless us with light, love, joy, and appreciation. Thank you, Creator, for blessings received, and let thy will be done. Okay, you can do it. Nice big drum roll. Ready again? Yee! Hi, hi, hi! Beautiful. Thank you, Creator, for blessings received, and let thy will be done. Hi, hi.
Thank you so much, Cheryl. Gosh, what a treat. Oh, it's just so wonderful to have you here with us. As we extinguish our chalice, put your hands up into receiving mode. I'm going to blow the spirit out. And we're going to blow you some love. Take it with you in your hearts. We're just going to finish. Ian knows it's just about breakfast time. We're going to finish with a few announcements. This might be participation time because we have some standard ones we say, and I may forget some. Those of us who are here, Matthew's going to play a postlude, and we can either sit quietly and listen, or we can quietly follow Elder Cheryl and myself out. Across the way, we're going to have the men's group are giving us a Mother's Day coffee service today, for which we are very grateful. For those of you on Zoom, there's a separate link for you to click on to go to your joyful time together. Now, all of us in this room are going to wave to you on Zoom to say hello. We know you're with us. We love that you're with us. Okay, I remember about prayer church. Today we have prayer church. We have dance church. We have dance church afterwards. So if anyone would like to stay and help put the chairs to the side. Now, before we put the chairs to the side, we're going to blow out the candles because sometimes they get bumped. And then Eric is not happy with us. What else do we have to say? Read your order of service for announcements. I want to thank everyone. I want to thank Elder Cheryl for coming and blessing us today. And I want to thank Matthew for not only his beautiful music, but his beautiful guidance when Pam leaves her notes at home. And I'm always, when I'm up here, an example to all of you to remember it's not so hard to do this job. And we love to have all kinds of people. We have such support in this community, such a team. What else do we need to say? Yes.
I just noticed a little typing error.
A typing error in the program.
Tuesday the 12th.
Tuesday the 12th
Because we're doing crafting corner.
is not going to be crafting corner.
It's every 2 weeks.
It's every 2 weeks.
So the next one is on the 19th.
So the 19th, Tuesday, come for crafting corner.
Anybody wants to bring their own crafts and come and join us to craft, you're welcome to come.
Okay, you just bring your own things and join in and enjoy yourself. Okay, for those of you who are here for the first time, come again, because it's always different. All right, I think we're good then. Thank you.
Amen.